everybody, welcome back to what I affectionately call the womb room. I have a penchant for reds and maroons, and as we've been out in the wilds of Glastonbury last, and I've done a lot outside, thought we would do a couch healing today, but we're going to do a body sweep. And I'm going to use some objects and sweep them down. So just imagine yourself lying up here. Even if you're sitting, you should be able to feel this. And just settle yourself in real time now. Just start to relax by taking a breath in. Breathe out any discomfort all the way down to your feet. And take a second deeper breath in. And breathe out the busyness, the anxiety and the stresses of the day. And start to relax. Starting at your head. Checking for any tension and letting that tension go. Relax, relax. Soothe the furrows of your brow and relax the muscles around your eye. And center yourself. And as you start to relax your body, moving down to your neck and your shoulders, dropping them and relaxing the arms, all the way down to your fingers, each and every one. Relax, 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 and relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. I'm going to run this fossilized fern just down your body. It has Fibonacci sequence which balances, but also it holds the energy of being packed and flattened and having heavy limbs. Relaxing your chest now. And your midriff. Relax those hips and your buttocks. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. Now bring your attention down to your legs, your thighs and your knees, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. Your shins now and your ankles, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. And finally your feet and your big toes, your middle toes, your third toes, your fourth toe, and your little toe. Checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. Breathe in and out. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Relax and relax. Now, send your roots down through this table and into the amethyst and peridot and tiger's iron veins underneath us. There's also some amethyst and some selenite, garden quartz, green kunzite, and blue kyanite crystals underneath. These are what we will be using. And your roots also spread out of your body and out, searching for the trees of our beautiful, sweet green earth. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Draw in the Say Hey key for clearance. Guide it down through your body and aura. We draw in the Honsha Tse Sho for distant healing into the past, into the present, and into the future. Honsha Tse Sho Honsha Tse Sho Honsha Tse Sho. We draw in the Chokore to add power to this healing and protection. Chokore. And finally, the Tibetan master symbol, the Dai Kumyo. Dai Kumyo. For mastery and harmony, Dai Kumyo. Breathe in and breathe out. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Relax. Relax. So before we start, I'm going to spray an aura spray from Glastonbury Chalice Wells called Serenity. Beautiful water from the white and the red well, sprouting out of Gaia herself. It is floral, it is zesty, it is cleansing, but it is also relaxing. I'm just going to get a shaker. Shake out with this beautiful pink coral Bermuda sand. Anything that is above your head and around, the anxiety, the worries. Just imagine that this healing is going to dissolve it over your third eye and your throat. Your shoulders and your arms. Over your heart center, your solar plexus, your sacral and your root, any lower back issues, and down your legs. And your feet right underneath them. Relax. Okay. So there is a technique in Reiki called Japanese dry brushing. We're going to do this with various tools I've got. First of all, I'm going to just use my hands, simplest way to do this. Just brushing down, sweeping away. I hope the fabric of my Japanese housecoat adds a bit of ASMR. I'm sorry if it's annoying. It's the first time I've worn this with a couch healing. And this is from a very long-standing family friend who worked in Japan for a number of years. She brought this back for me. So thank you, Lucinda. And perhaps as I mention old friends, let's think of any friendships or relationships that has dissolved. Maybe in a not so amicable way. Let's sweep that hurt and that pain away down the body. And as I do that, I want you just to send a bit of love out to that person. A bit of forgiveness if you need to. Even if you don't want to speak to them anymore, it's water under the bridge. And don't let any hate and bitterness tear you up. Because they're probably walking around without a care in the world, and if you're still holding on to it, it's eating you. Maybe it is time to reach out and walk across that burning bridge, sweeping that energy away. Fluff up that aura a little bit. We're going to take the Selenite. Now I know many of you love this stone. I only discovered it, funnily enough, about 7 or 8 years ago when I first held it at a meditation group. And I call it the drunken disorderly stone. I honestly came out of that meditation feeling drunk after holding this for so long. So I quickly put in an order for lots of rods to make grids with and to sweep down clients, breaking any ties, any cords. And many of you tell me, bringing the tingles in. So let's think of old injuries now that give you a bit of grief. So I bring this all the way down the body, elevating the auric field, cutting any little thin threads, perhaps to that incident. It too has now passed. All the way down your legs and under the feet. Clearing and elevating, bringing in the energy of the higher beings and angels, your guides, your protectors, lightening up your aura so that you can receive any messages that you need to. Relax the energy centers, the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar, the sacral and the base. And if you want to do the ones outside your body, the earth star, the earth gateway, and above your head, the soul star, the causal, and the stellar gateway. Let's have a clean sweep. A clean sweep of everything that has gone wrong before. Any hurts, any pain. Now we take the amethyst. Beautiful amethyst wand, very strong. Down your body. You may feel it about an inch above your skin. May even make the hairs on your arms stand up. We call in the angels of the violet fire and the violet flame to surround this healing couch and the rooms of the people watching, to dissolve and transmute any of these cords or this energy that we're brushing off that needs to be disintegrated. Any old thought patterns, any self-sabotaging energy, any worry, any aches and pains. Release, release, release. Check down your body again and loosen any muscles that have become tense, especially in the jaw. Put the tongue, lower it to behind the front lower teeth. Relax, relax. Let's just brush again. Drawing it down and out of the aura. Down the sides. over your head and away. And underneath. Big sweeps with my hand. And don't forget under your feet. Now I'm going to take this beautiful, beautiful tiger's iron, copper and garden quartz. And it's a garden quartz with lots of inclusions. It's probably hematite in there or lodestone or something. Notice if you feel different kind of tingles, if any are stronger than others, and where they are in the body. Of course, it may just be your head that feels it. But noticing which ones feel stronger. Remember, this is tiger's iron and garden quartz. It may be a crystal for you to add to your collection. Sweeping further down and away from the body into the earth is fine, or being dissolved by that violet flame, even into the sea. Gaia changes it and transmutes it in her own good time. And she releases it as positive energy back through her body. And of course, don't forget, you are part of Gaia. We are all Gaia because we live on the earth. We're attached to it at all times by our feet. And now we're going to get my favourite wand out. This is the Peridot and kunzite heart chakra wand. So just holding that down. Your alignment now. And again, this might feel completely different from the last one. Kunzite elevating and deep, gentle heart healing. Peridot protective. Transmuting that fiery anger that we hold, because this stone comes from volcanic activity. So after the destruction, beauty and gentleness is created out of that. Just goes to show there is always, even if it's a long way down the line and it doesn't feel it at the time, there is always a bit of positive to come out of hard things and negative. Even if it is learning not to do that again. Even if it teaches you that you are a tough cookie, you can get through these things. Under the feet. I'm going to draw a symbol called hearth, which stands for love in the Egyptian Reiki Sekum tradition. take a breath in. Breathe out. And now you take the last crystal wand, which will help you sort through your confusion. This is Sodalite, deep blue, sort of navy blue and white. And this is blue kyanite, a slate blue. Rather delicate crystal. Do not cleanse this with water. It will disintegrate and fracture. It's made up of layers. You can probably see them there. Here is a better example. In fact, we'll use that. We'll use that first. So if you were a little bit depressive, a little bit I can't, this is going to brush that off. And remember, you have to work on changing your own thought patterns. It's going to go over the back of your head. Down your shoulders, over your back. Breathe in. And perhaps I'll do another one of these with the big raw crystals that I have. That might be an idea. I'll do that perhaps next week. So just imagine this sort of jagged crystal grabbing anything that the others haven't, sweeping it down, giving you a clean sweep. There we are. Good phrase, isn't it? I'm going to put that there as well. So we've got the grounding of the Fibonacci and the slate, and we've got the elevating of the kyanite. And now we'll sweep with this wand, sorting through any confusion, any turmoil, any conflicting emotions, helping you to see the bigger picture, which the violet flame can do as well. So this is probably a little bit more delicate than the big lump. Breathe in. Release. Now we'll use all three together. Beautiful orange, green and blue. Copper amplifies it. Relax, relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Over the back of your head. Okay, breathe, relax, breathe. And now I'd like you to, this is a new tool to me. It's This is something they used to play in the Egyptian temples. It's called a Systrum. Sacred to the goddess Hathor. And I'm going to play it in a slightly different way to how we think they played it, like this. That doesn't hold any energy for me. Listening for the sound between the sound. Elevating. There's a little ring after it. I'm going to use the shells, freshwater river clams, and just smooth after the tingles, heavy bits of rock. Coming to the end now. And we're just smoothing down that aura now. I'm going to turn the shells around. Smoothing, imagine them actually rubbing down the arms. Sealing this healing in. Down your body, the sides, and now down your thighs, over your knees and your shins. Just imagine your feet as I touch these to the bridge of your foot. Breathe in and breathe out softly and gently. As we now take the angel feathers and just imagine your guardian angel softly wrapping you up and keeping you protected within their wings. Imagine nestling down and those wings cocooning you. Peace and healing and tranquility. Your body and your aura are now cleansed and cleared. When you get up from this, you will have time to start afresh. You'll be a little older, a little wiser. You will have come through adversity, and we have now removed that. So this can be used for longer goals or longer things that have happened, but this can be used daily. This dry brushing technique that we all use. Just love these feathers. The way they move through our hands. Peace and healing and tranquility. gentleness, love and light and air, fresh air. Breathe in light, breathe out love. Breathe in gentleness and breathe out serenity. Breathe out joy and breathe in positive light. I want you now to think of the fire in the core of your body, in your soul, that little spark of light. And I want you to imagine that flame and flicker growing in size. What colour is it? Is it the normal fire colour? Is it a white? Is it a pink? Is it a turquoise? Whatever it is, push it out of your body and create your own unique bubble of protection. Feel that going down your legs now. It tickles, doesn't it? All the way down your arms. I think I like this the best. I'll have to do this more often. Just going to leave those cupping over your knees. And I'm now going to place my hands on your shoulders. Take a breath in and breathe down into yourself, into the soft couch or the soft chair. We ask our guides, angels, ascended masters, animals, ancestors for the protection and their love. Know that we have surrounded ourselves in our own sphere of protective light. And relax and relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything. Thank you for watching. And if you are new, hello and welcome. Love and light to all of you. Peace above you, peace below you, and peace all around you.